Hey everyone, so I'm just going to be going through Google Forms, showing you some cool way to use it, and just basically how it works. So first and foremost, this is my homepage. We've got our recent forms right here, and this basically just shows you where everything you've worked on. So this is all my work, all my Google Forms. And then if you go up here to the top, you've got your recent ones that you used. But let's see, this is our template gallery. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. First one, of course, we've got the recently used templates. It's got all my recently, and then blank forms, and we'll get to that in just a little bit. We've got personal, we've got work, and finally, where I think is the coolest, because I do want to be a teacher, is education. And I actually did not know they had all these, but I'm just gonna skim through and kind of show you. We've got blank quiz, and this is basically where you can literally type in anything, and I'll kind of go through and show you how it works later on. We've got exit ticket, and what I love about this exit ticket is that it is pre-made. So like you don't even have to type in like your stuff. Like it's literally, what's one important thing you learned in class today? Did you feel prepared for today's lessons? Why or why not? What would help make today's lesson more effective? And of course, if you don't like those questions or if you don't like that theme, you can change it, which I will show you again a little bit later on. Let's go back. Assessment, I thought that was super cool. Worksheet, literally the world is your oyster. You can type in anything you want in that worksheet. And then course evaluation, that's probably more for a college class, but still pretty neat. And then not only you can use all those education ones, but you literally can use any of these for anything in your classroom. Like I thought the t-shirt sign up was super cool. Like it's pre-made for you as well. If you've got a class t-shirt that you're wanting everybody to get, maybe for a field trip or something, you can show the little preview right here, shirt size, type in your name, and that's pre-made for you. You can, again, edit it however you want to. And then we've got the little contact information sheet that's pre-made for you. I love this. It's super good if you need to send out anything to your to your parents, about maybe an emergency, if you need emergency contacts. Let's see here. We've got the party invite. I thought that might be cute. You could send out your students if you're having like maybe a Halloween party or a Christmas party. You can make a cute little invite, just inviting them to the party, as maybe like a hook for the party or something. And I thought that would be super cool. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's go to blank form. So I'm going to take you back. Oh, I don't know why it took me to that right now. Let's start on blank form, and I'm just going to be showing you how to use Google Forms and really just how to edit it. All right, so first and foremost, we've got our untitled form right here. So let's talk about lions. So let's see, I don't know why it does that, but all you got to do is just click that. And for this, you can literally, again, edit it however you want to. All you've got to do is click this little paint palette right here, and it says Customize Theme. So this just changes the whole theme. So look, we can do any type of text we want. If we want to do some smaller words, if we want to do some bigger words, however you want that. You can even change the font of the questions. You can change the size of them. Literally, just change. We'll get to option 1 that changed the text. We can change the size of that too. And then our header right here, this is where we can choose an image. Thought this was super cool. If it will load for me, let's see. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not loading for me. Let's see here. Let's click on. Okay, there we go. All right, so it's got themes for you. It's got work and school, and they'll pop up in just a moment. There we go. It's got work and school. I thought all these were super cute. There's a little sports illustrations. This can be for like holidays, graduation. I thought all those were super neat. And then just if you just want to skim through these, it's got all kinds of different pictures that you would want. Let's see, for now, and you can also upload your own. So if I clicked browse right here, I could upload any of my pictures. Let's see, I know we're talking about lines, but I'd have to upload one. So for now, let's just do just a generic theme, and we'll put this. I kind of like that. And then all you got to do is click insert right here. And then it shows up that little header. And look, the colors actually go along with the header, so it all matches. I thought that was super neat as well. All right, let's click off this theme right here since we've already got our theme. Our question, let's see, we can ask, where do lions live? Okay. And here's another cool thing. We can put a question, we can put a picture for the question too. So I just clicked that little scenery button right here. And if it will load for me, I don't know why it's not. I don't have good Wi-Fi right now. Just wait for that to pop up. There we go. All right, by URL, you can, again, upload something, Google Drive, or this is my favorite, Google Images. So, because you can literally find anything you want. So I clicked lines. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Lines will pop up in just a moment. Again, I do not have service. Let's try it one more time. I don't know why it's not loading, but you can add a picture right there. All right, for your answer choices, you can actually do short answer, you can do paragraph, you can do multiple choice, you can do checkboxes, or you can do drop down. All these are super cool. I love how it gives you that many options. Right now, I'm just going to do multiple choice. So option 1 right here, where do lions live? I'm going to type in Safari. I'm going to add other to add another question. Let's see here. I'm going to do, let's see, the mall. Just being, let's see, whoops. Let's do in the ocean. These are just random, but let's do in the, let's do the city. There we go. All right, and again, you can add pictures. I don't know why it's not letting me do it right now, but you can add pictures. Oh, there we go. So look, you can add pictures to your questions as well. So if you wanted to show the city, that way they have a view of that, you can do that. Let's see if it'll let me do lions now. Yes, here we go. All right. So I just pick any images. Look, they have tons. Of course, these just come from Google. And this will just kind of give me my answer. And we can, of course, crop it to as small as we need it. And again, you can add anything to here. This just gives you a better look of, this just gives the students a better look of the questions. All right, and then you could start a new one. I'm not gonna go ahead, I'm not gonna do that right now, but right here, after you make it, you can see when you send it out to your students, you see the responses. And then once you're done with it, you can actually click the little eye right here, and you can see how it would look for your students. I thought that was super neat. And look, if you want to do it yourself, you can, or go back to it, I mean. And then up here, all you'd have to do is it'll title it for you, or you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it Line Quiz. And that is pretty much Google Forms.